Leo, ever since Peter pulled that stunt, I can't shake this feeling. What if he tries something again? What if April isn't safe?
We've handled worse, Mikey, but you're right. We can't let our guard down. Not with Peter's unpredictable antics.
It's just, April's been through so much already. The idea of her getting hurt because of some twisted scheme Peter's cooked up, it eats me up inside, man.
Here's what we do. We amp up our patrols around the city, especially near April's usual spots. I'll tap into the city's security cams. Keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Yeah, that could work. Maybe we can get Donnie to whip up some tech to help us out too.
And we'll keep training. We need to be ready for anything. Peter's antics are one thing, but who knows what else is out there.
We'll protect her. Cowabunga, dude.
We've got this. No one messes with our family. No one.
It's like I can't escape this feeling of being watched, Gwen. Ever since that night with Peter, I feel exposed, vulnerable.
I understand. It's tough feeling like your safety is compromised. But remember, you're not going through this alone.
I know, and I appreciate it. It's just hard to shake off the fear. I used to feel safe in this city now.
What you're feeling is completely normal after such an ordeal, but we can take steps to make you feel safer. Maybe some self-defense classes? It could help you regain a sense of control.
Maybe you're right. Learning to defend myself might help me feel more empowered.
Absolutely. And I'm here for you, whatever you need. Training, patrols, even just someone to talk to.
Thanks. It means a lot to have someone who understands. I'm not going to let fear control my life.
Okay, I've got a new plan. It's going to be epic.
After your last masterpiece, I'm almost afraid to ask. What's the grand scheme this time, Peter?
I'm going to stage a grand gesture, something that'll definitely win April over. I need to make a big impression.
And how exactly do you plan on doing that without landing in jail or worse?
I'll create a scenario where April is in trouble, and then, out of nowhere, I'll swoop in to save her. It's foolproof.
Peter, that sounds incredibly risky and dishonest. What happened to just being yourself?
Come on, in the world of love, you gotta be bold. Besides, what April doesn't know won't hurt her, right?
This could backfire horribly.
Trust me, after I save April, she'll see me as her hero. Michaelangelo won't stand a chance.
You're going to tell me everything you know about Peter's plan, now.
I don't want any trouble. Peter paid me to set up a fake robbery. It was supposed to make him look like a hero in front of April.
He staged a crime to play hero? That's low, even for him.
He wanted to scare April, make it look like he saved her from a robber. I just did what he told me to do.
That's messed up, using fear and deceit. It's not how a real hero acts.
Please, I just needed the money. I didn't think anyone would get hurt.
Just stay out of this from now on. Peter's going to answer for this. You've got some explaining to do. We know all about your little stunt with the fake robbery.
Guys, it's not what you think. I can explain.
Save it. We spoke to the guy. You set the whole thing up to play hero for April.
I was just trying to impress her. I didn't think it would go this far.
You didn't think at all. You played with April's feelings, with all our lives.
I'm sorry. I never meant for anyone to get hurt.
Sorry, it doesn't cut it. You've messed up big time. You're going to make this right, one way or another.
I know I messed up. I thought if I made Michaelangelo look bad, April would turn to me. I was just so tired of being the funny guy, the one no one takes seriously.
You thought faking a crime, playing with April's fears, was the way to her heart? What were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking. I saw you two together, and something snapped. I wanted to be the hero for once.
Heroes don't lie and manipulate. Heroes stand up for what's right.
I'm sorry. To you, Michaelangelo. To April. I never meant to hurt anyone. I just wanted to be
April, you have to believe me. Peter's confession changed everything. He orchestrated the whole robbery to get closer to you.
Michaelangelo, I want to believe you, but everything I saw, it felt so real.
I know how it looked, but you know me. You know I'd never do anything to hurt you. Our connection, what we have, it's real.
I'm just so confused. One minute everything's perfect and the next it's all falling apart.
I know it's a lot to take in, but I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. We can get through this together.
I need some time to sort through all of this.
Take all the time you need. I'll be here when you're ready.
How could he? After everything we've been through?
April, you have to listen to me. That photo? It's not what it looks like.
I saw the picture. How could you do this to me?
It was Peter. He set me up to make me look bad in front of you.
I can't do this right now. I need space.
Please, just give me a chance to explain.
I can't. Not now.
I think I should tell April everything about the staged robbery, the fake photo, even if it means she'll hate me forever.
April deserves the truth.
But what if she never forgives me? What if this just makes everything worse?
Sometimes doing the right thing is the hardest. You owe it to April and to me, to be honest.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll tell her everything. It's time to own up to my mistakes.
Good luck. I hope she can find it in her heart to forgive you.
Thanks, Michaelangelo, for understanding and for the push to do the right thing.
We all make mistakes. It's what we do next that defines us.
April, I need to talk to you. It's important.
What is it, Peter? What did you want to talk about?
Everything. The robbery. The photo of Michaelangelo. It was all a setup. My setup.
Why, Peter? Why would you do something like that?
I was selfish. I thought if I could make Michaelangelo look bad, you might see me differently. But I was wrong. So wrong.
That's a lot to take in. I trusted you.
I know, and I'm so sorry. I understand if you can't forgive me, but I had to tell you the truth.
Thank you for being honest. It means something that you came here to set things right.
I'll leave you be. Again, I'm sorry. For everything.
You look like a man weighed down by the world. Perhaps I could offer some assistance?
And what kind of assistance could a complete stranger offer me?
Let's just say, I specialize in solving delicate problems. Problems that need a creative touch.
Mr. X, problem solver extraordinaire. What kind of problem solver?
The kind who can make your worries disappear. Give me a call when you're ready to make a change.
You've been staring at that screen for hours, Mikey. What's going on in that head of yours?
I'm wrestling with what to do about Peter. Do I confront him again, or wait for him to come clean to April?
It's a tough call, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to step back and let things unfold. Patience might be your best ally here.
Yeah, maybe you're right, Leo. But it's hard, you know? Seeing April hurt like that, it's eating me up.
Whatever you decide, Mikey, we're with you. And remember, sometimes the right path isn't the easiest one.
Oh, sure. Just rub it in my face, why don't you? Michaelangelo gets the girl, and what do I get? A lamppost for company.
You know, your laugh is more infectious than a case of the giggles at a clown convention.
You always know how to make me smile.
I mean, what does he have that I don't? Besides the whole ninja skills and the shell.
Did you hear something?
Probably just a cat or something. Now, where were we?
Great! Now I'm the creepy spying guy. That's always a good look. Note to self, buy a ninja outfit, and maybe some of those cool nunchucks. Yeah, that'll show him. Ah, who am I kidding? She's happy. I guess that's what matters. But still, a guy can dream, right? Maybe one day I'll find my April. Until then, I've got my couch and a family-sized bag of chips waiting for me at home.
You know, April, moments like these, they're the real adventures.
If you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself, or pay someone else to do it. Yeah, hi, is this the shady, morally ambiguous task service? I have a, let's call it a special request. This is it. You know the plan? Stage a little incident at April's place. Make it convincing, but, you know, no actual hurting people stuff.
You got it, boss. A little scare and you play the hero. Classic.
Exactly. I swoop in, save the day, and boom, I'm the hero. April won't be able to resist my hero-ness.
Easy as pie. Consider it done. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, and make sure you're really menacing. Like a villain from a bad 80s movie.
Menacing is my middle name.
Peter Griffin, you're a genius. April's gonna see me as her knight in shining armor. This is foolproof.
What the? Who are you?
Stand back, April. I'll handle this.
Peter, what are you doing here? It's so late. And how did you know?
Oh, you know, just passing by. Heard some screams. Thought I'd check it out. Good thing I did, huh?
Yes, thank God you were here. You were amazing.
Oh, it was nothing, really. Just doing my neighborly duty, you know.
Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you here tonight.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
April! I'm here! Where's the bad guy?
Michaelangelo, you just missed it. Peter was here, and he saved me from a robber.
Peter? Peter Griffin? Here? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Why would he be here so late?
I don't know. He said he was passing by and heard screams. He just showed up at the right time, I guess.
That's convenient. A little too convenient.
But he did save me, Michaelangelo. The robber ran off as soon as Peter punched him.
A punch? Peter? I mean, no offense to the guy, but he's not exactly the ninja type.
I know. It's hard to believe, but he was really brave.
Yeah, brave. Or something else. It's just odd, you know? Why would he be around here at this time of night?
I don't know, Michaelangelo. I'm just glad he was.
Something's not adding up. I need to look into this. Don't worry, April. I'll get to the bottom of this. And hey, at least you're safe. That's what matters.
Thanks, Michaelangelo. I feel safer with you here.
I'm going to hang around for a bit just in case. You never know if that guy might come back.
I'd appreciate that. It's been a pretty scary night.
What's Peter up to now? This can't be a coincidence. Look at this, Raph. I caught Peter handing over cash to some shady-looking dude this morning.
That's the guy from April's place, isn't it? Man, something stinks here, and it ain't the sewers.
Hey guys, what's up? You both look serious.
April, we need to talk about last night. I think there's more to this break-in than we thought.
That's Peter, and he's giving money to that guy? But why?
I'm not sure, but I have a hunch. It looks like Peter might have set up the whole robbery to play the hero.
If that's true, that's low, even for him.
But Peter saved me. He wouldn't do something like that, would he?
I know it's hard to believe, but the evidence is pointing in that direction. We need to figure out the whole story.
And we will. If Peter's playing games, he won't get away with it. Not on our watch.
What are we going to do?
We'll get to the truth, April. Let's start by paying Peter a little visit.
You know what? I bet Peter's got a crush on April. He probably set up the whole robbery thing to look like her knight in shining armor.
Peter, having a crush on me? That's ridiculous. He's just a friend, nothing more. I can't believe you guys are even considering this.
Well, there's one way to find out. We confront Peter directly. Get him to spill the beans.
Michaelangelo, be careful. This could just be a misunderstanding.
Don't worry, April. I'll handle this. Peter's got some explaining to do.
Michaelangelo, what brings you to my humble abode?
We need to talk, Peter. About what happened at April's place. And about a certain photo I took of you this morning.
Oh, that! You must have misunderstood. That was just me paying back a friend. You know, guy stuff.
With a shady-looking guy in a dark alley? Come on, Peter. It's time to come clean. Did you set up that break-in?
Set up a break-in? Why would I do something like that? I'm a good guy.
Because maybe you wanted to impress April. Play the hero, maybe?
No way! I mean, April's great and all, but I wouldn't do something crazy like that. You've got it all wrong.
I want to believe you, Peter. But things aren't adding up. We care about April, and we can't let her get hurt by some stunt.
Okay, Peter, think. You need a new plan, something genius, but also something that doesn't involve breaking and entering. That's it. If I can't be the hero, I'll just make Michaelangelo the anti-hero. Hey, Sandy? Yeah, it's Peter. Listen, I've got a little favor to ask. How do you feel about pizza?
Could I get your autograph? It would mean so much to me.
Sure thing. Always happy to meet a fan.
Thank you so much.
Gotcha. April won't see you the same way after this, Michaelangelo. April, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think you should see this.
Michaelangelo, but how? Why?
I'm sorry, April. I thought you should know.
Michaelangelo, is this true? Were you with her?
April, I can explain. It's not what it looks like. She just came up to me and...
I can't believe you would do this. I trusted you.
April, please listen to me. It was a setup. I had no idea she was going to kiss me.
I don't know what to believe anymore. I need some time. Alone.
April, wait! I swear, it's not what it looks like. I've got to fix this.
I have to admit, Peter, I never thought I'd find myself on a date with you, but this place is lovely.
Yeah, I did a lot of research. By research, I mean I asked the guy at the gas station where's good to eat.
Here we are, the chef's special for the lady, and the mega-sized meat lovers extravaganza for sir.
Wow, that's a lot of meat. I'm not compensating for anything, I promise.
It's okay, Peter. It's nice to see someone with a healthy appetite.
Is there anything else I can get for you two lovebirds?
No, we're good. Thanks. Lovebirds, huh? Heh, guess we're playing the part pretty well.
Oh, absolutely. You're quite the romantic, Peter Griffin. Who knew?
Well, I do have a few tricks up my sleeve. You know, like making sure I don't spill anything on this fancy tablecloth.
Aim high, Peter. Aim high.
Hey, look at that dog. Seems like he's trying to tell us something.
Hey there, little guy. Are you lost?
Well, not exactly lost, more like unattached. And you're the first folks who've actually stopped to chat. Name's Brian, by the way.
Whoa! A talking dog. This is like one of those TV shows where animals talk, except it's real.
Brian, you can actually talk? That's incredible.
Yup, and I've got a lot of stories to tell, but you know, no one to share them with.
Well, buddy, how about a piggyback ride? You look like you could use a lift.
Oh, I'm all for that. Haven't had this much fun in ages.
Brian, do you have a family? A place to call home?
Not really. I've been a lone wolf, or dog, for quite some time now.
Well, that's about to change. April, what do you say we make this witty fella part of our family?
I think that's a wonderful idea. Brian, how would you like to come home with us?
Are you kidding? I'd love that. You guys are the best thing that's happened to me in dog years.
Welcome to Peely's Paradise for Pets. How can I make your day more pawsome?
We're here to make an official addition to our family. Meet Brian.
We want to adopt Brian. He's already stolen our hearts.
That's absolutely bananas. I mean, we've had parrots that talk, but this is next level.
This place is incredible. So many smells, so many sights.
I'll need you to fill out these forms. Just the usual stuff. Promise to give belly rubs, provide endless treats, that sort of thing.
Belly rubs and treats? Brian's going to live like a king.
And he deserves it.
Congratulations. Brian is officially part of your family now.
This is the best day ever. Thank you, Peter and April. You won't regret this.
Welcome to the family, buddy.
We're so happy to have you, Brian.
Hey, Catface, give me that toy now or I'll bite you.
Brian, what do you think you're doing?
I'm so sorry, sweetie. Brian didn't mean any harm.
I was just playing. I didn't mean to make him cry.
Brian, that's not how we play with others. You need to apologize to Kit right now.
I'm sorry, Kit. I got carried away.
It's okay. Just be nicer next time.
You're grounded, mister. No more tennis for a while.
Grounded? But I just said sorry.
Saying sorry is good, but you also need to learn from your mistakes, Brian.
And no sneaking out or trying to talk your way out of this one.
Okay, I understand. I'll be better, I promise.
And here we have the living room with natural light flooding in. Isn't it just perfect for family gatherings?
Oh, Peter, look at this space. We could have a beautiful Christmas tree right there.
And check out this pool table. It's huge. I could play day and night on this.
It's too clean. And where's the personality? It feels like a hotel, not a home.
But Brian, think of all the space you'll have to play.
Yeah, and you can't be grounded in a place this big. You won't even feel it.
I don't know. It's just not for me. It's too fancy.
It's always tough to move to a new place, Brian. But think of the adventures you could have here.
can't believe this happened. Our beautiful home.
Brian, what were you thinking? Making a fire inside the house for marshmallows?
I thought it would be fun, like camping.
Didn't mean for this to happen. Brian, you burned down our house. That's way beyond a little mischief.
We're all upset, but yelling isn't going to fix anything. We need to figure out what to do next.
I'm so sorry. I thought the house was too nice. I didn't feel like it was a place for us, you know? More like a museum than a home.
Brian, a home is about the people in it, not just the walls and roof. You should have talked to us if you felt that way.
We'll figure this out together. But Brian, no more reckless ideas, okay? We need to trust each other.
I understand. I promise. No more fires or anything crazy. I just want to make things right.
Guys, I need help. Parenting is way harder than I thought, especially with a talking dog who's a bit of a handful.
Parenting advice from the Ninja Masters. You've come to the right place, Peter.
Yeah, how hard can it be? Just teach him some ninja moves, keep him busy.
Ninja moves? He set our house on fire. Not exactly a discipline problem.
How about a pizza diet? Pizza solves everything.
And maybe some meditation? You know, for his inner peace and stuff.
I'm not sure pizza and meditation are gonna cut it. He's really pushing the boundaries.
Well, you could always try the old timeout in the sewer trick. Works wonders for keeping us in line.
Yeah, or maybe some brotherly bonding. Like, take him on a skateboarding adventure, show him some cool tricks.
You guys are great, but I think Brian might need something a bit more traditional.
Hey, we're just throwing ideas out there. Parenting's a whole different kind of battle.
Good luck, Peter. You're gonna need it.
This part is hilarious. Watch the chicken's face.
I haven't laughed this hard in ages. Movies with a talking dog are way better. Ready to eat my dust, Brian?
In your dreams, Peter, I've got 4 paws of speed. You know, Peter, I've really come to enjoy these family dinners. They're way better than eating out of trash cans.
Glad to hear that, Brian. You've really turned a new leaf. No more setting houses on fire, right?
Dinner's ready. It's so nice to have everyone together like this.
It sure is. We've come a long way, haven't we, Brian?
Absolutely. And I wouldn't trade this family for the world.
To family, the most unexpected and best adventure of all.
To our family, quirks and all,